Hello and welcome to T. T is a versatile online training and education platform which, by design, can be adapted to many use cases. This particular implementation is for the staff at UOW with a focus on the topics of diversity and equality. T is built with simplicity and ease of use in mind for both the app's users and also the organization's staff. We have also prioritized increasing the user's engagement and rewarding their participation with strategies such as gamification. We decided on a web application for T as it gives fantastic platform independence. This is particularly useful for an organization which doesn't have the luxury of a standardized equipment environment for their staff, such as a university. This does a great job of increasing engagement, as users have the freedom and flexibility to complete the material at their own pace and in their own time, using whichever device they feel most comfortable using, not necessarily at the desk in their office during business hours. An enjoyable user experience is challenging for an application like this, and we have taken several steps to ensure that it's the case. Signing in with existing accounts is an example of this, removing the need to add a new account and associated credentials to the top of a user's already large list. This helps lower the barrier of entry for completing a task in the app and will speed up the process of completing the various tasks. Completing quizzes will be the primary way in which users will interact with T, but we have also provided a space for the organization to add things like mini-games and puzzles to increase user engagement. In addition to quizzes, we also provide a place in which the organization can add things like news posts or resource links which the user might find beneficial while browsing the app. When completing activities in quizzes, a user will earn various achievements and points. This will incentivize them to do well on the tasks and also give them a sense of progression as they work through the content that the organization has set for them to complete. After completing these tasks, they can then go through their history and look at what they got wrong and also what they got right. Along with gamification, another way which we aim to increase engagement is by giving users the capability to add colleagues and friends to their friends lists. This will give them something to compete against and something to work towards when completing the activities that the organization has set for them. A staff member can create quizzes and tasks for their users from within the app. They can go to the account page and go through the simple process of creating a quiz. Due to the nature of the app, a user might have a large period of time in between interactions. Because of this, we try to keep everything very simple and self-contained within each category that the user has access to. This is useful because the organization will likely have a very broad demographic of users who will be using this app who may not be familiar with online training platforms or even using applications in general.